I really hate packing so much. Flight today, stuff is packed, dinosaurs need to go in my bag, laptop needs to go into my bag, there's my bag, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm feeling so tired. You know, I actually woke up at 7-ish this morning, which was impressive for me. Over the last couple of months, I don't think I've actually done anything like that before, so yay me. But I had something really spicy yesterday, and yeah, it really wanted to come back and haunt me all last night. Me and spicy food, no, never. But, and you guys should try this. Whenever you go out anywhere, travel, or even just in your own suburb, if you go to a restaurant or some sort of eatery place, just pick a random thing from the menu. Sometimes it's bad, like last night, but sometimes it's amazing. And it doesn't really matter what it is. The other day I had some pork intestine thingy, which was actually quite nice. Yes. Now that I think of it, that's a really gross idea given what intestines are, but it was tasty, so. Why am I talking about food? I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food after I finish packing. I'm currently over at the train station. I've done all my errands for today, checked out of the hotel, swung past the place where I bought a whole bunch of field notes. They stuffed up and they forgot a couple of bits and pieces that were in my my thingy in the little box thing that the field notes came in. So I swung over there, and they gave me some more field notes for free and a calendar. So yay me! Now I just need to figure out exactly where I'm going. I think I was actually supposed to be going over there, but I've just stood on some escalators. Yep, that's where I was supposed to go. Oh, never mind. I'm well ahead of schedule for my flight, which is in about 5 hours time, so I'll do some work at the airport and maybe have a bit of a nap. Hey. Just switch on the camera and not actually realise it was on. I'm in Indonesia right now, and this is my tiny itsy bitsy room. My god, this place is small. Well, could be worse. I've barely even seen what the hell is happening at the moment because I have landed late in Denpasar, and it's just before midnight and I'm just settling into my room right now. It's bucketing at the moment. Didn't actually realise, I mean, I knew it was rainy season at the moment, which, you know, I've dealt with many times in Bali, but I didn't actually realise that it was going to be so thunderstormy, and I just checked the forecast and it's thunderstorms. So my original plan of sitting by the pool for 7 days is probably going out the window, but I'll make do, I guess. I've got internet, which is good, because I was a bit worried about that. You know, Bali internet is horrible. They've got cables, and the cables go from here to over there and then have to go over an ocean to the main island, Java, and then from Java it goes through the island into Jakarta into Singapore. It's really, really bad, and well, at least in Kuta, the internet's slightly better than what I was used to up to in Ubud. However, this room is really cheap. I can't remember what I paid for this room. I think it was like $10 a night, probably a bit more, I can't remember. Slightly more than what I paid for in Malaysia, $17. Was it $17 for the whole week? $27 for the whole week. So this is about 10-ish, maybe 20 per night. And it's worse than the other place. It's in the middle of Kuta, I think. I didn't actually recognise anything while driving up, but it was so wet and rainy that a lot of the things were just washed out. I've got a feeling that Waterbomb Park is definitely over there, but I'll find out in the morning, I guess. I've got no food in here and I'm starved. I did eat on the plane, but you know, there's tiny little portions, which by the way, nasi lemak made by AirAsia is my favourite airline food of all time. Except for Garuda back in the 80s, they made really, really good food. But nasi lemak, it's got the right balance of spice that you actually can taste it on the plane. And I've had good food, you know, fancy business class food, and I've had bad food like chips and sandwiches a la Virgin Australia, and none of them really match the quality of a good nasi lemak on AirAsia. So, you know, if you like that kind of food, recommendation. No, that's it for me. I got this bruise. I'm not quite sure where that came from, but it's been bothering me. It's been a fun bruise. I've been poking it for most of the night. And that's it. I've just dumped everything onto the bed, and I got ripped off by the taxi. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I had a mental rage attack arriving in the airport. My god, the airport here just sucks. It's a brand new airport as well. Well, not brand new, probably a year old, I think. It was the first time I actually landed in that airport. Last time I came to Bali, they were half finished. Some planes were landing there, some weren't. So where was I going with that? Oh yes, I got ripped off. So normally when I land, I go straight to the taxi counter at the airport, see what the taxi counter prices are, and I use that as a basis to barter everyone else. Because you just go on the outside bit and then you're like, dude, I'm not paying the official rate. You're driving me for X amount. And I never remember how much a normal fare costs because I haven't been to Kuta for quite some time. I'm used to going to Ubud, and Ubud, every time I go over there, has always been with a private driver, so, you know, paying 3 times as much as a taxi, but it's a bit more comfortable. But yeah, just when the taxi driver's there, and as soon as I started chatting to him, I just went complete mind blank. And they said X amount, and I said X amount, and they said X amount, blah, 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 blah. In the end, I paid 120,000 rupiah, which I feel I got ripped off. I'm still not sure. I'll find out tomorrow. I went on the internet and I checked, and people were saying that they pay 100,000 rupiah, but that still seems a lot. Normally I'd pay 40, but like I said, I haven't been to Kuta for so long. Maybe 120 is normal, but I feel like I've already been ripped off, so that's my story. I've already rabbited on for way too much. I'm all hyped and antsy. I really want to go to the shops right now and just get a couple of supplies, you know, water, chips, chocolates, and all the good treats and things like that. But it's just bucketing out there, and I feel like I'm going to starve to death. So I'm going to try to calm down, try to go to sleep, and wake up in the morning, enjoy my free breakfast, and go for a walkabout, maybe. Don't know. This is going to be a long vlog. If I can even upload it. I'm going to have to upload it in like 380. I'm thinking out aloud and you really don't care about it. So that's it for me. Hello from Bali. And bye. I don't know why I'm doing this with my arms. I feel like a fucking retard. Oh, I think I might walk to the shops. If I die, well, this will be my last thing that I say to neighbors. Really sneeze really loud. I don't know. Oh, really good angles, by the way. Fuck. Bye.